Welcome back to Just 2 Minutes, Just a Mishnah. This Mishnah is the Nishmas, Freda Basrachal, and the Schos of Eli Yitzchak Ben Gila, and the Frost, Zer Basrivish, the Fuh Shlema. So Masecha Sotah, Perak Tas, Mishnah Dal, the Mishnah Hey, Me'ayin HaYumaydin. So now we have this body which we found, and we have to measure from the body to the city surrounding it to find which is the closest city. So Me'ayin HaYumaydin, Rabbi Lezer Omer Miti Burai, we measure it from the middle of the stomach. Rabbi Kiva Omer Michatmai, Rabbi Kiva says we measure it from his nose. Rabbi Lezer ben Yaakov Omer Makom Shanas Achal Mitzavarai. Rabbi Lezer ben Yaakov says that we measure it from his neck. Mishnah Hey Niftu Ziknei Yerushalayim v'Holchlan. So now after the Zikanim of Yerushalayim, which we already discussed, they come and do the measuring, and after that they only come for the measuring. Zikni Oisa Irmevin Eglas Bakar, and then the Zakanim, the elders of that specific city, bring a calf, Loi Mashka, Eglas Bakar Shalai Mashka Ba'al, a calf which has never had a load on it, Veinamun Poislabab, if it has some kind of internal injury, you can still use it. Maridin Oisa Nachal Esan, then we take it down to Nachal Esan, which means a valley with hard floor. The Esan Kamashmai Kasha, and it has to have like a very hard, like the dirt on the floor has to be very hard. But even if it isn't hard dirt, b'di'avad it's okay as long as it's in a valley. And we chop the calf's head off with a very sharp, long, thin knife on the back of its neck. And in that specific place where we chop off its head, that place you can't use for any kind of work. But when we say work, we mean work that has to do with that land. So I mean you can't plant anything there or plow it, but you can, let's say, do things in that spot that as long as you're not actually using the dirt. And those are these Mishnayos.